EA Sports. It's in the game.
For our main event of the evening. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
By marvelous Marvin Hagler. His adversary, with a record of 46 wins, with 32 knockouts and no losses, by way of Hammersmith, Joe, the brother Rose Calzaghe.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Well, they are underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. A stinging uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. Didn't get it done going to the body there. So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Marvin Hagler. Hagler's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good flush shot upstairs. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Well off the mark by Calzaghe. Joe Calzaghe's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid right by Joe Calzaghe. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
And it's a left hand. Joe Calzaghe showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Hooking to the body. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Hagler's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Shot to the head with that right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
And now they're trading blows. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe. Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Marvin Hagler. Good, solid overhand left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Calzaghe. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round two. Hagler's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, and a crushing hook just hit. There it is! What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Now hugging on the inside. Calzaghe's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Able to show you his blocking ability. Joe Calzaghe swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Targeting a left hand down low. Nice strike after catching one by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Wow, is he defensively sound. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Hagler's scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panicked right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
Really frustrating his opponent now. As he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent.
Joe Calzaghe's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Marvin Hagler with a well-targeted hook. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Marvin Hagler. A big shot with the left hand. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. Targeting that overhand left. Needs to improve that that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Hagler's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Calzaghe. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Calzaghe. See, he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Nothing there on the punch by Calzaghe. Calzaghe's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
How about that left right there? Big, big shot comes crashing home. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Calzaghe's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Teddy, it's hard to believe that he'll be able to get anything going if he doesn't throw more jabs.
It's kind of like trying to speak the English language without knowing the alphabet. I mean, the jab is ABC.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Marvin Hagler. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Not much action as he just ties up. Joe Calzaghe's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there. Hard charging with that right hand. Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that put him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Calzaghe's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Hagler's winning this fight, and if you ask most of us ringside why, we would say he's in better shape. His conditioning has been great as this fight has gone along.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do in camp. He got ready for this moment. Also, his intellect. He's a smart guy out there.
Wow, big shot he just scored with. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Joe Calzaghe's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Marvin Hagler's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Solid. And yet another big shot comes in. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
That's it. The fight is over. Joe Calzaghe's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.